if I am exercising, doing my pull-ups and all that stuff. I'm pretty much done for the day. And yeah, the last video I waited until a few folks logged on, I think one person. But this is going to take some time. I understand that. So during that last talk, I told you guys to go into that crypto account that I recommended, that Coinbase account, and set up an account. I told you guys to maybe look into Shiba Inu, which is a cryptocurrency. And this would have all taken you all of 10 minutes to do. And if you had done that during that video when I told you to, you would have doubled your money. So if you put $1,000 in, you would now have $2,000 in. If you had $5,000 in there, you would now have $10,000 in your account. So, you know, I've invested in 5 different cryptocurrencies. Out of those 5, 4 have hit it big. One, I wasn't too sure about. So you can go on the other forums, put in what you would have done, and hypothetically see what you would have earned. That one would have done fantastic also. I do my research. I'm not like a really big investor type, but I do have the psychology of it all down pretty good. So in total, for myself, I invested way early. So I've done more than triple my money. But yeah, just below, I'm going to do that cryptocurrency link. Click on that, set up your Coinbase account, and that is really all you need to do. The thing about cryptocurrencies is you really can't go wrong with the big ones. But if you want to make some real money, you got to kind of get onto the YouTube channels, be smart enough to know the difference between scams, which I'm not a scam. I'm not telling you, just like they say, I'm not here to tell you what to invest in. I'm telling you to click on that link, all right, set up an account, and do the free courses. Those free courses will give you about $75 in free cryptocurrencies, okay? Don't do anything after that. Watch that $75 grow, and then regret not putting in or learning faster. Because I know how I was. I didn't know about it, and I'm not going to invest in something I don't know. I don't care if my best friend tells me, dude, you got to do it. I'm like, dude, shut up. This is my life. I got my own gig going on. You know, I just built a house and made $300,000, right? Profit. You know, I don't need to dabble in cryptocurrencies, or do I? You know, I thought I was going to sell knives. I'm going to tell you, just between you and I, no more selling knives. I'm selling my knives so I can go into cryptocurrency. I'm going to be trading full time. It is, with a little research, you can make $300-400 a day if you pull your profits. Okay. If you're like every other moron, you're going to be holding the bag, and I'll be pulling profits while you sit there, hold the bag. And that's the psychology of trading. You can even download a little PDF if you like, a little picture of the psychology of trading. You just don't want to be that. That's it. And like a lot of guys that have hit it big, you know, they'll basically say nobody makes money. And nobody really does. And you know why? Because nobody freaking listens. The psychology of trading is unbelievable. Why people sell when they sell, and why some people hold when they hold. To me, it's pretty much common sense. The early bird gets the worm. Those that do the research will always win. You can't replace hard work. You just can't. So whoever studies the hardest, whoever finds out about it first, is the one that's going to make the cash. And there's no other way around it. There is no, oh, I hit it. Yeah, sure, there's some Bitcoin guys. Then again, those Bitcoin guys, they invested when you didn't. I remember when that happened. They went on and on about the technology, and I didn't listen to them. I did not listen to them. I listened to what I heard on the news, and I said, oh, it's some imaginary blah, 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 blah. And I was busy dealing with PayPal issues. Well, cryptocurrencies fix those issues. And then I put two and two together, and I remember how I felt the first time I sent some money to someone through PayPal directly from my bank account. Holy Toledo, I was nervous. Did it work? Yeah, it worked, thank goodness. But yeah, this is so much more secure than PayPal or these instant apps where you can send money to somebody. And not only that is you don't have to take money from your bank account, which is my money, right? And send it to someone else. Or utilize a credit card that possibly is going to charge me 7%. I can use a cryptocurrency of my choosing, right, at any given time and send whatever one I want, whichever one's advantageous to me. The system's here. Bitcoin is being accepted for everything. I can go down to the Honda dealership right now and buy a car in Bitcoin. Do you guys understand that? It's over. The US dollar is going to be sharing space with cryptocurrency. I have a cryptocurrency credit card. All right. Just below this is the Visa, is going to be that link. I'll put that link when all this is over. All right. I'm just a layman. I'm trying to figure this out myself. I also, yeah, I'm going to click on that link and I'm going to go and I'm going to be completely confused. Yeah, you will be a little bit for about 5 or 10 minutes. It is, that's why they have lessons. Do the lessons. You will soak it up. I promise you. Within a day or two, this will not be a mystery to you any longer. Okay? Just do it, guys. You're missing the boat. Cryptocurrencies are going to be sharing the financial market with the US dollar. Do you understand that? Okay? It is not going away. Okay? There are just more people entering the market. There is 1 million Bitcoin left to find. After that, there's going to be only staking. What is staking? Basically what we do in the stock market. Okay? Why Bitcoin? Why not any of these other coins? Well, Bitcoin's the biggest one. Everything is people driven these days. Bitcoin is backed by a technology that cannot be forged and cannot be duplicated. Yeah. What's the US dollar backed on? The petrodollar? Not any longer. Petrodollar's backed by oil because other countries can only trade oil in US dollars, making US dollars very valuable because without oil, you can't run a country, right? Well, other countries aren't playing that game anymore. Now what? Other countries are purchasing oil in rubles, all kinds of stuff. Now what? What backs our US dollar? Joe Biden? Joe Biden? Is Joe Biden going to do it? How much are our US dollars going to be worth when they're in Taiwan and Taiwan is taken over by China finally? Because our policy is that Taiwan is not a country. We've played both sides of the fence at our own peril. Because China's got a lot of money, a lot of people. We want that money, right? So we're going to sit back and play games with China, and guess what's going to happen to Taiwan? Bye-bye. Taiwan is a Western country. I really don't care about having our footprint over there or surrounding China, as some people like to say. But Taiwan is a Western country. We have people just like you and I there that now will be living underneath the thumb of China, just like Hong Kong now. So if that's okay with you, okay, fine. All right. Yeah, okay, screw them. That's their gig. Okay, all right. So let's start taking care of us here at America. Okay, great. So we have cryptocurrencies, which are available to everybody. I can take my Bitcoin. I don't have to take it anywhere. It's on the internet. I can go to Japan and I can purchase things with my Bitcoin. I don't have to go through a money exchange. Nothing. The US government doesn't even know what I bought over there. And while I'm traveling, my Bitcoin was probably increasing in value, unlike the US dollar in my bank account, which is decreasing in value. I know people with $5,000 in their savings account, just sitting there, just sitting there. Right now, currently, we are experiencing 6% inflation. That means that the money that you have in your checking account is decreasing in value faster than my credit card. Yeah, you are dumb if you keep your money in a checking or savings account now. Dumb. You can put it in a cryptocurrency account which you can withdraw from anytime you want, just like a normal bank account. But while it's in there, you are earning 5% interest, staking it against Ethereum, or just having it in your Bitcoin account. You can withdraw it within 24 hours. Usually takes about 2 to 3 hours to go back to your bank account. Do you guys understand that? Actually, it's usually instantaneous. I don't want to give you a promise it's not, because every time I've done it, it's instant. Do you understand? I need money, I just take it out. Why keep it in a bank when you can keep it in your Coinbase account, which the link is right below, and earn interest on it? When you guys, oh my God, when you guys, I feel so dumb. And it's Peter. Pete, I should have listened to you. Pete, I should have listened to you. I'm going to say it again. I know I was busy. I didn't have extra money to spend, but I should have just clicked on your link the minute you told me about it. I should have. I screwed up, man. Okay? I did the same thing. And I just beg people to click on the link that I'm going to set up below. And it's my link. You don't have to do it underneath my name. Find someone else with a Coinbase account and tell him to send you a link. Or just go onto the Coinbase account, Coinbase app yourself and set up an account. I really don't care. Okay? I don't care how you guys do it. You will thank me. So what am I getting out of this? This is what I'm getting out of it, guys. There's always something. All right, so this is what I'm getting out of it. Not the $10. If you guys hit 1 million, I want you guys to send me a thank you check. All right, I want you to subscribe. All right, and I want you guys to say thank you financially to me. Okay. I've already promised a check to a few people also. This is how you do it. You pay it forward. I'm giving you guys something now. I swear you will thank me later. Click on the link or just go to your Coinbase account. Do the free courses. They're so fun. They really are. This is not like high school, guys. They're fun. You answer a question, you get $1. You get $1 in that particular cryptocurrency, okay? And then it opens the account for you, and you just sit there, and it'll show you all the different accounts you have. So when you first start, you do a few free courses, and you'll have like 15 different cryptocurrencies to watch. And they'll be like $3 in one, $2 in one, $6 in one. And some will go up, some will go down, but most of them all go up, all right? Because these are being introduced to the market. So this is the thing about, I'm giving you guys a head start. Okay, first of all, clicking the link will give you a head start. Okay, that's faster than typing it in, right? Coinbase, right? So that gives you a head start. How does Coinbase give you a head start over the average person? You guys know about Robinhood, right? AMC stock, all that, Tesla stock, Apple stock. You know about Robinhood, right? Well, Robinhood doesn't get these cryptocurrencies as fast as Coinbase. And there are other places that get cryptocurrencies faster than Coinbase, but Coinbase is so easy and insured, right? So it's the biggest and safest. But these cryptocurrencies that I'm bidding on, they're only here. And what happens is once they get a little bit bigger, they go to these other larger, more stable platforms. Stable platforms like Robinhood. What do you think happens to your Coinbase accounts when it goes to one of the largest stock exchanges on everybody's iPhone? What do you think happens to it? What happens when you find a company that possibly isn't on Robinhood yet and most likely will be, because they kind of announce it if you just do a little reading, and you know that the cryptocurrency is trading on. Now, how do you know? Well, when you find a cryptocurrency, it's going to have a description right below it. It's going to show you the volume. It's going to show you all the statistics. Okay? It is absolutely wonderful, and I'm just so excited about it. I'm excited about the technology. And this is not the, you have 3 types of people. You have a person that's like, dude, you gotta invest. You gotta. A moron. I'm not a moron, okay? I'm not a moron. I'm not the professor. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not the guy that's gonna sit there silently and realize that some of you guys are gonna lose money. and you might blame me for it. I'm the guy kind of in the middle, okay? I'm just letting you guys have some information, and I'm so excited about it. I just want to share about it. I share it. Just like I share, like I'm excited about exercise. Hey guys, eat healthy. You know? But people got to work really hard for that. So the only way you can really help people exercise and get healthy and get all those thank yous is actually coming to the park and meeting people and them asking, hey, how do you do this? And you kind of befriending them. And if you like to help out people like that, that's how you do that. Because telling people to exercise on the internet is kind of annoying. I'm almost 50 years old. I can do about 25 pull-ups, 3 sets of them. I can do about 400 push-ups. I can run a mile in 6:30, 6 minutes maybe. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys how to get in shape. You guys know how to get in shape. You guys know what you needed to do. This is different. Okay, you can go through your whole life never knowing about cryptocurrencies. I really do think that you do not need this in your life. There's other ways of making money. You could just invest in Tesla and Apple like everybody else, or you could shoot for a pension, like a police pension or fireman's pension or a military pension. Those are kind of going away though. There's many ways of retiring. You could have income streams. You could have multiple businesses, right? You could just rely on Social Security, disability. You could maybe tap into the government and benefits, right? But how are you going to retire, right? So like take Tesla, for instance. Tesla, a couple months ago, if you would put $1,000 in, you would have currently $1,800 in right now within a couple month period. Why would that be? Well, the reason why it is because Tesla is more valuable now. More people want to be in the club, and and more people want to be in the club, you're going to pay. What are NFTs? I've kind of dabbled in that. When you go to Coinbase, you're going to hear a lot about NFTs, right? Right. NFTs are on the same type of blockchain technology as the cryptocurrencies. But the cool thing about the NFTs is they're individual, right? So for instance, I could create an NFT for my YouTube channel, and I could create 3 of them, and I could put a price tag on them. And these NFTs get you 1 free counseling session, financial counseling a month with me, right? And also an investor strategy once a year. Okay, those NFTs currently would be selling for maybe $500 a piece. And people would bid on that. They'd look at my life and they'd say, hey man, I want to live like this guy. I want to know how he did it. And I would mentor you, and I would, unless you're a dummy, we would get you in the right direction. Do you think that's worth $500? My services and those services ongoing. Now, when those services become not useful to you, you can do with that NFT, check this out. You can resell it. Yeah. Do you think maybe my services would be more valuable after I've made a couple millionaires? So the next NFT for sale is the one that you're going to resell on me. And you're going to have it all written up, this NFT is for blah, 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 this many counseling sessions with world-renowned investor, blah, blah, blah. It would probably sell for more than $500 to be the mentor of an individual that has made millionaires, correct? That's the NFT market. And those NFTs are you can use them for everything. You got NFTs for your home's title. No more title insurance. You have an NFT you can't forge it. It is impossible. No one can call and just sign your name anymore. Do you think that technology or that security is worth $500? Do you think someone's going to learn how to make an NFT for real estate? So that's something to think about, to have that ability to secure your property without having to rely on insurance and those insurance premiums for the rest of your life. Do you understand? So an NFT is an individual item that is secure on the blockchain. A Bitcoin is like your dollar bill. It is secure. It's a secure way of sending money, right? It's a financial, it's like like your dollar bill. A Bitcoin's a Bitcoin. Your Bitcoin is no different than my Bitcoin, but my NFT is different. Okay, so for instance, Washington State, the largest cannabis distributor, is offering NFTs for sale, which gets you all kinds of club benefits, including 20% off lifetime on all marijuana products. Do you think 20% off right now is worth, maybe what, $1,000 for that NFT? Imagine 10 years from now when prices go up. It doesn't change. The NFT is forever. Do you understand? It's just like investing. It's just like putting in, you're like, well, that's not fair. They're not going to honor that NFT 20 years from now. That's ridiculous. That's like Tesla going, you bought my stock for $20. I'm not giving you $1,000 now. Do you understand how this works? It's ingenious. Now, why haven't we done this before? Share this broadcast. Why have we not used NFTs before? Why have we not used these methods to secure homes and all these different things that I'm talking about, or secure memberships or clubs? Why have we not done this? Because we have not had the technology. So the blockchain technology is verified under real work. These are not firewalls or passwords. You cannot guess the password. Do you understand? It is based off of a mathematical blockchain formula that is predetermined, pre-written, and adjust. It's been running now for a couple of years. There are no hiccups. Okay, there is no year 2000 Y2K. Do you guys remember that? That's the only thing that maybe people fear with these blockchain technologies. Do you understand? They're all based off of real mathematical formulas and real work done by the miners. Who are the miners? These are people that lend their computer, their power to mine for Bitcoin. How do they do that? By solving these complicated mathematical formulas with their computer, not themselves. They don't sit there on a chalkboard doing this. It basically, the computer works so fast, the computer solves these mathematical formulas. The energy expenditure is about as much as 2 plasma TVs running for 1 year. So it does use energy. And that is one concern with some people, but at what point, there's a lot of wasted energy. A lot of people give taxes to our US government. Those taxes are because people mow lawns, dig up dirt, build homes, and the US government takes 40% of that. Then they waste it. So all the dust and all the crap we did earning that money is then wasted. That is wasted greenhouse gas, whatever. Inefficiency is waste. And government is waste. I don't waste a freaking penny, okay? And neither will you. Every 0.000 of a cent matters to me. Why? Because I just made $7,000 on an item that went from 0.00025 to like 0.00777. Do you understand? It's not even a penny yet. Okay, so you're going to be bidding on things that are not even a penny yet. Okay, if this thing hits a penny, I'll have $1 million. Is it predicted to hit a penny? Yeah, but I don't know if I'm going to hold the bag until then. I'm not invested in this one item. I could really care less if this particular coin does well. Okay, I want to pull my profits. It's about making money every day. You pull your profits every day and you don't lose your bag of cash, you're fine. Take your profits, all right, and don't cry later when, oh, I should have held on to it. You know what? In general, the rule of thumb is you shouldn't have held on to it. Okay? If you can overcome that psychology, you will do fine. You will make money on a daily basis. So the websites I'm going to recommend to you guys, that will come up later. Who I like to watch. There are scammers out there, but like I said, pay it forward, guys. This is some information that you guys you'll regret it. You will. I'm kind of getting a little bit bitter. Just a little bit bitter. Just a little bit like, you know what, I told you so. You know, because, I mean, with everything going on in this country, I told you so. I told you so. You know, you got kids that I watched your live the other day, and put 2,000 into Shiba and made a killing literally 12 hours later. Thank you very much. Share this broadcast. I'm going to be going most likely into trading full time. I'm done with this. My brain works with this. All right. I was a financial advisor in the military for 15 years. I know how to manage my money. I retired at 42. I built my own house utilizing 0% credit cards. I think I know how to utilize this financial system to your benefit. All right. And again, I will most likely be creating an NFT that will give you access to my coaching. All right. And if you want, we will set you up. I will give you avenues in order for you to retire if you wish. All right. I'm not too good at taking my own advice. I say that, but I have. So what is that? I don't usually take my own advice at first, and I screw up so many times, but eventually I take my own advice. So because we all know in our hearts of heart what we need to do. We really do. We have the answer. I mean, we know what to eat. Some of us do. We know what we need to do. We know work pays off, but we tell ourselves these lies like rich people do this and rich people do that, or someone does this, or white people are always happy, or black people are not as smart as white people. That is freaking bullshit, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell you what, I served in the United States military, and I served with every color you could imagine. And on average, it's nothing that you're going to notice. Maybe on a spectrum, maybe some scientists could prove me wrong, but on an individual level, I have never felt like any race needs help. No, because if you do that, the next thing you know is you're working for that person. Uh, do not underestimate people. That is so ignorant. You know what I'm saying? It's you don't want to do that. And as a white guy, people don't underestimate me. So we really shouldn't underestimate them also. Some liberals tend to do that. Let me see. I've been looking for an investment opportunity. A good investment opportunity right now, I'm looking at Shiba, Safe Moon. Safe Moon, I'm trying to find out how to invest in it. It's not letting me grab it, but there are a few things that are on my radar. But then again, like I said, just like the main guys say, I'm not going to tell you what to invest in. What you want to do, and I'm trying to figure out how I can help people the best. Understand the psychology of trading and don't do that. Don't do it. Again, do not fall in love with one. I'm doing it. I'm kind of falling in love with this one item. And again, yeah, I know you made money on Shiba. I don't even want to talk about it. Okay? If it starts doing something funny, I'm pulling my profits, man, and going on to the next coin. There's 4 other ones that are doing the same damn thing. The only reason everybody's talking about Shiba is because now it's on the news. Do you understand? There's the Safe Moon went up 500% in the last 7 days. There's a lot of them that are shooting up, and a lot of people talking about them. And if you listen to the right people, you know, these people are giving away information just like me. Why am I just giving away this information? Because I want you, when you make $1 million, you're going to send me a check. You hear me? You're going to contact me. You're going to send me a check. And you're going to say thank you, and I will pay it forward for you doing that. You will not believe what the ideas that I'm coming up with. Can you imagine an NFT like this? An NFT where we're bringing everybody together, you know? It's just an amazing time. So why are people giving away this information? Because it's credit, it's cred. If I can make a few millionaires, what do you think that is all about? Right? Do you think that marketing myself now might be more valuable? Dude, I don't have to rely on YouTube anymore. I don't have to rely on anybody. I can create my own NFT, my own coin, marketing myself. I don't, and it lasts forever. You auction it off, and as long as you can keep your end of the bargain, you're good. These are smart contracts. These are amazing. There's clauses in them. Of course, there's clauses in them, or if you die or something. Yeah, but it doesn't have to even be something you're offering. The sky's the limit. You got NFTs that give you entrances into online gaming communities where when you play them, you earn cryptocurrency while you're shooting people. You will have people playing full-time video games earning cryptocurrencies. Yeah, on a platform that I'm already safe moon trying to find out how to invest in. So yes, that crypto, you can go on my last, I think my last one has the Coinbase account link. I will place that Coinbase account link on this very shortly as soon as I get home. Yeah. But I'm not going to help people by telling them where to invest. Because if I knew exactly where to invest, well, shoot, you know? So I will lead you to water. That's all I'm going to do. And I have all kinds of watering holes everywhere. Watering holes everywhere that I wish to share with people. All right. All you need to do is walk up to it. Walk up to this watering bowl, take a drink, click on the link, be that horse. It just takes a few sips. That's all I'm asking for. If it tastes a little salty, back up a little bit. Okay. Maybe it'll rain. And when it rains, you'll take another drink and it won't be too salty. You'll say, damn, maybe this guy was right. Okay. So this is what we're working on. This is what we're trying to do. And we can finally pay it forward and have these smart contracts. I don't have to go through a middle person. You know, the worst thing is the government and all these big companies, because they take the energy, the imagination, the work, the effort of intelligent people, people with energy. You know, I'm energetic, I got all kinds of ideas, but I don't want to have to deal with a government agency. I don't want to have to deal with a big company. I don't want to have to work for a big company 12 hours a day and them taking all my investments and all my ideas and profiting from it. Why can't I profit off of that? And that is what the NFT market is going to allow. And that is why I'm so excited about it. And that's why every one of the smartest people in the world, all right, in the room is talking about this right now. So that's exactly how I feel. I know. And I don't want to be the Dunger effect, you know. Thank you for your comments, by the way. I don't want to be that guy that's so exciting, so like, oh, you got to do it, you got to. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I am not that. I pull my profits. I'm very good at numbers. I have gotten a little bit emotional on this Shiba, just a little, and we just have to watch that. Okay. So, hey, I'm gonna let you guys go. Another beautiful day. Yeah. How do you think I do this? So, please click that link and share this broadcast. And I'm gonna be starting to do more of these and cluing people in. Maybe do them a little bit short. And I don't know. We'll see. Take care. Hasta la vista, guys.